Hello. Okay, my name is Joey, Joie, not Joy, but Joey. Also known as the Golden Nugget, and my ad name is @_JCashy on Instagram and Twitter. I've been wanting to make a YouTube for a while. Finally just said F it. Let's do it. So today I'm gonna go show you guys how to get this natural, everyday kind of makeup look, makeup tutorial. And if you want to know how to do it, then keep watching. No, but keep watching, yeah. Hey guys, so here we are getting started. So first I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. Just use my spoolie by Elf. It was a couple dollars. Brush my eyebrows upward to the shape that I like it to be. Yes. Okay, so I think now I'm going in with my new Morphe palette. I think this is a foundation palette. I'm going to use the first and second lightest shades. I'm going to go in with this concealer brush by Elf and just shape out underneath my brows just to clean it up a little bit. You know, yes, girl, you better blend that joint down. Okay. Okay, so right before this, someone called on FaceTime, so it cut off. But I'm holding up my eyebrow gel by NYX, but first I'm going to go in with my eyebrow powder with my Morphe angled brush and start filling in the front. And I'm just going to start filling in lightly with light strokes the front of my brows and move my way to the back of them joints. Yeah. Alright, and right here is where I start to transition to the eyebrow gel by NYX. Just sculpting out the ends of my brows, making them a little darker, getting a little ombre effect, but not looking like a bird to fly away, you feel me? And, yeah, y'all excuse my breakouts because, you know, it's about that time, so your girl got like some mounds on her face, but excuse them because they're gonna go away soon. Alright, now I'm about to go back with my spoolie. You know, just brush it up, blend in those harsh lines just a little bit, even though it's barely a harsh line, but you know, just get it together. And I'm going to go back with my concealer brush and just sculpt it up just a little bit more. This is not necessary. Know that I did not reach for more product, so this is just moving the concealer's already on my face, you know, blending it more. Now I'm going to go in with the middle, darker shade closer to my skin tone. And I'm going to basically clean up the top. Even though I don't have any messy lines, I like it to be just a tad perfect. So just clean up the top a little bit. Won't look crazy. Won't look like a halo effect because you know it's my skin tone, but yeah. To reach for my big old Morphe fluffy blending brush thingy. I'm just gonna blend out the concealer that I applied. Blend, blend, blend. That's all you have to do is blend. That is the key to life. Right, so now I am reaching for my translucent / setting powder by CoverGirl that I use. I'm not sure what it's the exact shade or powder it's called, but I'm just gonna set the concealer under my brows and over top of my brows that I put and apply, because you got to set all the concealer and foundation that you put on your face so it doesn't move around. So yeah, that is all I'm doing. Yes, girl. Alright, so after my little victory approval dance, I'm going to reach for my new Juvia's Place Masquerade palette by Cam. And I'm just going to take the shade Giza and Dahia, I think that's what it's called. And I'm going to take this little Morphe blush and I'm going to highlight onto my brow bone so I can show pop. You feel me? About to show pop on it. Oh, Lord. Oh my. You gotta watch this, watch this. Ooh. Yes. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm just gonna do my other brow off camera. Oh Lord. Okay, now it's time to get to these mounds on my face that pops up. Time to correct them, okay? So y'all, I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's in the shade orange, it's correcting concealer. I should have gotten a peach one or a yellow one because this one's a little too dark for my skin tones, for darker skin tones. But I'm just gonna apply it not to the reddish spots on my face, but to more of the bluish greener tones just to correct them. And then I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge. It's dirty, ooh, and I'm just going to blend them out. Blend out those spots, girl. Blend. So I'm going to go in with my another LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Honey. And I'm just going to go over top of where I put the orange corrector, and I'm just going to correct all, like, my pimples, acne, all of that. Just cover it. This also is going to help, you know, even out that orange corrector. Since it was a little too dark for my face, it's just going to help, you know. Yeah. Okay, so now that that's all blended out, I'm going to go back to my translucent powder with my Elf Dome flat dome brush, and I'm just going to set all of that concealer that I just put on my face. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Alright, so now I'm going to go back into that LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Honey. Just going to conceal over top of my eyes. At first, I think I was going to do like a little eyeshadow. That's the only reason why I did this. But I'm just going to blend that out with my Real Technique sponge. Yes, girl, you better blend. And then I'm going to go back with that fluffy Morphe brush. And I'm going to take more setting powder, and I'm going to set that concealer over top of my lid so it doesn't crease. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Black Radiance contour palette. I think this is the medium to dark palette. And I'm just going to sculpt out under my brow bone using the middle shade just to give it more defined look on my eyes. I use this as a transition shade sometimes, but we're not transitioning to anything. So yeah, just watch me blend, watch me work. Alright, so now I guess I decided it's concealer time, so I'm about to conceal under my eyes. I tried to make it focus so you can see it said pure beige, but whatever. So we're just gonna go under it, under the under eye. Oh, I just stuttered. Jesus. Okay, go under under eye. Didn't squeeze a lot out, just squeeze so the product can get to the tip of the applicator, and I'm just gonna blend that out with my Real Technique sponge. You know, just look up, do a little butterfly flutter. You know, don't, cause you know, yeah. Blend it out, blend it out. Okay, so after I finish blending, I immediately reach back for my translucent powder, and I get this dirty old beauty blender, and I set underneath my eyes because you have to set everything you conceal. Can't be creasing out here. Can't crease. And I'm just going to set my forehead and my chin because I get oily on the spots too. Now, girl, it's time to contour. I'm just going to do a light contour since this is a natural everyday look, and I'm just going to go back into that palette and use the middle shade. First I do strokes downward, and then I flick upward. As you can see, I'm doing the same flicking motions on my forehead. I do it around my face just to give it a more defined look and a more glowy look as well. And now I'm just starting to contour the other side. reaching back for that Morphe Fluffy blending brush. Girl, it's time to chisel a little bit out of that nose, bring back definition. So I go back with that middle shade, and you know, while I work the product in, I blend as well. Just, you know, speed up the process. And I just blend on the sides of my nose, and eventually you'll see I'll blend the product onto the bridge of my nose just to bring out the button shape of my nose. So yeah. Okay, so before I do what I mentioned, I get my concealer brush I use under my brows, and I'm going to go back in my Morphe palette and use one of those lighter shades. I think the second one, yeah. And I'm going to conceal on the bridge of my nose and on the tip of my nose, just to basically highlight on my nose, make sure the contour pops a little, and yeah, and you're going to see me blend it out. Yes, girl, you better blend it up. I do like pushing motions, and I just basically step blend into my face. Now I grab my old handy dandy beauty blender and just set the concealer. Yes. Alright, so now I'm just going to wipe away the rest of the parts of my face that I set with powder earlier on my forehead, on my chin, under my eyes. And, girlie, what you doing? Oh, here we go! Girl, we're going to highlight! We're going to blind people. Okay, so I'm going back in those two shades I used under my brow bone. Use the brush, my contour / highlight brush. And I'm using the rounder side. And, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at it. Jesus Christ. I'm blind. I'm legally blind. That's it. Okay, so I said hold on because someone FaceTime kept interrupting. Alright, so now I'm just going to go back into that dome brush off the excess powder on my nose. And I'm going to use that tiny Morphe brush that I highlighted under my brow bone with. And I'm going to highlight the tip of my nose, blend out my finger, and highlight the bridge of my nose. Okay, so now that I'm done highlighting, I'm going to go back into, I'm going to grab my big old Morphe palette. I forgot what this one is called, but it looks like unicorns puked on it, so whichever one that is, grab that one. So I'm going to grab the orange and reddish shade, and I'm grabbing this, I think it's a flat angled brush, and I just blend that color on my lower lash line, just to add to the red that I'm already wearing today. Oh, if you're wondering why I'm wearing all red, today is International Women's Day, and on Bowie State campus, we decided to wear all red, so there you go. Okay, so now that I'm done with the red, I'm going to go use that same Morphe brush I used to highlight, and I'm going to grab a white shade and the yellow shimmery shade in the palette, and just basically highlight and pop that color where my tear ducts is, but on my lower lash line, just to add, you know, I don't know, a more glowy effect. It's really pretty. Alright, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to grab this eyeliner. I do not know what eyeliner it is. I really don't. And I'm just going to line lightly on the top of my lids, because you don't have to do this the next part, but since I'm extra, I'm going to put on lashes. So I'm going to line the top of my lids first. And then off camera, I'm going to apply my lashes because, oh Lord, it's a process. But yes, I'm going to apply my lashes. Oh yeah, but before I do that, I'm going to use my favorite mascara by Maybelline, the Great Lashes one, with the heart-shaped applicator. And I'm just going to prep my eyelashes before I put them on. Before I put the false ones on, of course. And just put a light coat on. That's it. Yeah, but I'm gonna wear lashes today because y'all, I got little skeeter bite lashes. They look like insect legs, so I just got an extra chapap, you feel me? Oh, bit, almost forgot. So I'm going to line my waterline with this white Wet n Wild liner, just to, you know, add a more brighter effect to my eyes, because my eyes tend to fall back in the shadows when I apply things around it. So, especially when I'm going to put the lashes on. So I just want my eyes to pop more. And then I'm going to go back in that little highlighting shade and highlight my Cupid's bow. And we're back in action. These lashes, don't ask, because they're old. I doubled up. They're Ardell. They used to be my favorite lashes, though. I call them the Who lashes, but yeah. And I just applied this random lip gloss, pink lip gloss. Made my lips look extra pop, and that is okay. That's not it. Okay, so I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with a little bit more translucent powder, just a little bit, on the spots that I get oily, except for this part where I highlighted, which is probably my nose and my cheekbones. But yeah, and there you have it, kids. That is all. Ooh, reverse, hit, ooh, here we go, again, reverse, hit, ooh, there we go, ooh, hit them folks, don't stop, Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you did watch, I hope you watch, I hope somebody watches this, you know, because you know, but thank you guys for watching. If you did watch, I will be having a lot more videos, you know, just let me know. Please like, subscribe, please comment on this video, anything you guys would like to see, maybe some tips on how you guys do your natural / everyday makeup look, you feel me? And what else? Yeah, just give it a big old thumbs up if you like it, and if you didn't like it, you can try, like, yeah, you can go. But really though, thank you guys for watching, and please give me more ideas and tips on what you guys would like to see in the future. And alright, you gonna see more J Catches at the Golden Nugget. What's up? Alright, bye.